So we're going to begin as we do regularly here with a half an hour sit, and there's some total beginners here, some total experts here, probably people in between. But it's always good to begin again by reminding ourselves of some key principles and setting up the period ahead in a good way, in a right way. So the overall theme of a sit, of a meditation, is essentially establishing awareness, establishing the knowing of what's happening, what we're experiencing in mind and body. So on one level, whatever happens is okay, because we're really not judging and changing. We can have some certain little intentions or directions we'd like to go, but what happens in mind and body, we also accept whatever happens. So we talk about awareness. Awareness is linked with presence. To be present, to beginning with ourselves, beginning with our body, beginning with our physical state, our physical feelings, beginning with our posture, simply being present, aware, knowing the body as it is, but putting a bit of energy into it. Not too much that we're tense or exerting ourselves, but simply poised. Ready. In Thai we use the word pram, which means ready. But when you understand, it means with the mind ready, open, receptive, and the body alert, not slumping, sitting straight in whatever posture you can hold nicely, but just straight, but just relaxed. The head suspended, head top suspended up a bit, crown of the head as if you're dangling from a string. Shoulders nicely rolled back. Let your abdomen relax. No need to add to the tension in life by tensing your solar plexus. Just let go of your chest. Tilt the head down a little bit. Relax the mouth area. We can just relax the face. So many muscles in the face, so much tension in the face. Relax the whole head, the scalp. Remember, we've been thinking a lot today. Everyone's been thinking. A lot of tension building up in our scalp, forehead, ears, jaws, tense jaws. Just relax everything. Relax your neck and throat. Chest, shoulders, everything back. Breathe out, relax, let it all go. And feel the weight, just the feeling, the body, just you're resting on your buttocks, resting on your knees. Feel your hands, one hand on another, or hands touching, or your hands on your knees. And this is the physical side of the experience. Maybe a little bit warm where you're wearing clothes, a bit warm in where you're wrapped up, and a little bit cooler around your ears where there's a little bit of a breeze, or your feet if you're not wearing socks, or the feeling of the feet on the floor. You feel the cool wooden floor. It's different from the warmth where you've got some layers on. Is the physical body manifesting. This is how it feels. So we're present to the experience, physical experience, and we're present to the moment. Present to the moment means aware, in, with the present moment. Now there's never any other moment really. So we've all come from very different places today. We've all had our own little world of experience. And yesterday, day before, many things different from one another, different from what we were expecting. And the future is entirely unknown. And so all of us now, and just put all of that down, today is actually no different from any other day. In that the past has gone, the future has not come. The truth, the reality, that which is real, that which we can realize, that we can make real, is our experience of this present moment. So first, just mentally know, past has gone, future hasn't come. Those two are nothing more than dreams. It's our imagination now. It's in the realm of the mind. The only direct experience will be here. And so we all come together from very different worlds, very different places. And now turning inwards even more, it's as if we're alone. No one else can feel your reality. None of you can feel mine. You close your eyes. We're alone now. Breathing in, breathing out. Drop the world. Drop the conceiving, the creating, the identity. There's only experience arising and passing away with no intrinsic meaning. And that's where peace is found. Breathe in very deep, breathe out very deep to get that feeling. We're going to use the breath like a line we're going to just follow. And whenever we're with the breath, if we're with it, the experience, as it happens, we're in the present moment. The breath cannot arise and pass away in the past or future. That's why it's such a valuable tool, valuable experience. The breath is life. It's been with us from the second we're born and will be with us until our last breath, which is the end of this life. So the breath is life. Breathe in very deep. Breathe out all the way, clear the carbon dioxide. Breathe in very deep. Breathe out, and then let it come and go on its own naturally. This one breath which we've had since we were born, it's actually not lots of different breaths. There's only one. Just that sometimes it's flowing in and sometimes it's flowing out, like the tide. It's always the same sea. It's always the same breath. You're always in the present moment with the breath. Just feel it very gentle. This is soothing. Watching the breath very carefully, hearing the breath, listening to it. Like a mother watches her newborn baby, or a grandmother with her newborn grandchild. You watch over the cot. Just right there, every little, and this feeling of warmth, love, attention, care. We don't care for ourselves like we care for little babies. But when you really meditate, your breath is that important. Just breathe in, very delicate, breathe out. Naturally in, naturally out, very relaxed. No special technique, no goal, just being right here, be here, right there, right there. All the identity, all the hopes, all the dreams, all the fears, the memories can just drop away. Because when we don't create them, they're gone. So for the next 15, 20 minutes or so, we just be with our in and out breathing. And as we breathe in and out, we'll see the mind definitely wanting to, or even succeeding in wandering off, creating a little diversion, little journey, little fantasy. And that's very normal. The nature of the mind is to be active, usually, rather than still. And it's this stilling and presence and not attending to all kinds of things and creating conceptual ideas and realms of realities. This is what's different. So we note that, okay, the mind's wandered off. Maybe be aware of what your field of diversion is, and then gently put it down. Not right now, later, but not now. And this is also how we learn. There's nothing wrong with it. This is the aspect of calming, which is also insight. When you know, this is the nature of my mind. This is how, when the proliferation begins, this is where I like to play and create and find that subtle sensual pleasure in my thoughts. We say, put it down, come back. Very gently, not at all cross, just giving good instructions. Come back, breathing in, breathing out, right here, right now. And knowing that the peace, the happiness that we are looking for, which lies within us, is here already when we stop. And we don't have to fear, we don't have to crave, we don't have to go out looking for new stuff now. Feel the breath very subtly on the nose tip, or the abdomen, the chest. Coming in, going out. And now, after a few minutes, your mind is calm, the breath is calm. Calm it a little bit more, very gently. Train in calming. Feel the breath coming in and out, feel your body, and just calm it a bit more. So if you're happy just carrying on with your eyes closed, sitting, that's fine, just listen. I'll say a few words now, more of a reflection. If you'd like to just shift for a little bit, even if you want to stand up, just take a few seconds.